Hello there, and welcome back. In my 20-year journey here in Mexico, and a continuing journey it will be, there is one thing that I have noticed or that I became used to while living here is the idea of the heat of the chili. Now, for the British, we're not really that good on chili, although we are quite good with Indian food, I must say. But Mexican heat is a different thing, I've found. Yeah, sure, Indian chilies, Indian curries are hot, but Mexican chilies have a bit of a sneakiness to them, as I've found. So, when you go to a taco stand, like the one I go to up the road, and they say to you, when you ask, what's the salsa like? Oh, don't worry, it's just tasty. It's not hot. Take that with a little bit of caution, because when a Mexican says, it's not hot, it's just tasty, that means it's going to be bloody hot sometimes. So beware when trying a taco stand for the first time in Mexico. Yes, I've become gradually used to the heat of Mexican chilies, but I do remember in the beginning I was a bit of a wimp when it came to chilies. In fact, when it came to family gatherings and they would make frijoles a la chara, they would always have two versions, one for the adults and one for the children. Guess who would have the one aimed for children? Yes, I think I'm better now. But in general, in salsas, I have become better. I mean, one of the ones that I did try in the salsa tasting was this one, Yaya. And as you can see on the label, it says Picoso Extrema, meaning bloody hot indeed. And it shows 4 little flames, 4 chili heats out of 5. And actually, I don't find this too hot. What does that say about me now? Actually, I find this a little bit like maybe an HB sauce. Certainly good on breakfast, which I tend to use more as a breakfast sauce. It is getting hotter as I get through the bottle, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get when I get to that part of the bottle. But anyway, one piece of advice I would say, whenever you come to Mexico, you're here for the first time, try not to be too brave. If you happen to visit a taco stand and you happen to see the locals slathering on some salsa roja, salsa verde, or whatever, don't copy them. I tried this once. Don't copy them, because these are salsa aficionados. Remember, you can always add a little extra salsa. There's no way you can take it away and not feel the burn, as it were. So, be careful. If you are in Mexico for the first time, when it comes to salsas, take it one step at a time. So yes, I think I have become more acclimatized, more used to the chili in my diet these days and the use of hotter condiments. But there are still some surprises that I get. One of which is that very tiny chili called sometimes chili piquin or japonés or the chili de montaña. Tiny chili, it's like only 4 millimeter diameter, maybe, if that. And these are very seasonal. People just collect them from the mountains. They don't grow in other places. Maybe you can find them in your garden if you have a little chili plant. But these, there goes the ice cream man. Yeah, ice cream would be very good once while eating chilies, actually. Well timed, senor. But chili de montaña, the Pekins, are a bit like Russian roulette, I would say. Yes, you generally find a bowl of these in the middle of the table in a carne asada or even a normal lunch. You might eat one and you go, that was okay. Try another and you go, these aren't anything. These are chilies for children or babies. Then one sneaks up on you and blows your head off. It's rather like Russian roulette in some ways. You suddenly get this rather hot, tiny one with the same effect as a thermonuclear reaction, kind of. And I have been brave. I must say, I am getting braver these days when it comes to chilies. I mean, I can withstand a nice chipotle, especially when you mix it with mayonnaise. I won't eat one on its own. But when it comes to the jalapeno, these vary. I mean, when you order a torta from wherever, I tend to like them from Tortas Bernal, you always receive a little bag of, that looked like a big bag, didn't it? A little bag of carrots in escabeche, like a vinegary, herby-based liquid, and a jalapeno, a pickled jalapeno. And these can sometimes be quite mild. I've managed to actually eat a whole one. I don't know how. I would never have tried this ever before. Then you might get one that is a real surprise. The first nibble, you go, that's good. The second, getting a bit warmer. And then the third one is like, that was interesting. And yes, I have adapted to Mexican life. I mean, I even buy cans of pickled chilies in escabeche these days. What am I like? But they can be good. They can have a fruitiness to them, sharpness, this vinegar quality. But yeah, I'm quite into them these days. No, not 100% into the things, due to the fact that they can sometimes take your breath away. And I won't tell you about what happens in the morning. Just to tell you, you should always keep a toilet roll in the fridge or even the freezer. So, yeah, I'm getting better with chili. But still, when a taco stand owner says, they're not hot, they're just tasty, take that with a little bit of caution. Thanks very much. Bye for now.